let's fast forward to here. And let's say we're watching the market. Whoops. We're watching the market move down, and it's getting right around here. Okay, so this is support. Let me make this a little thinner. Up here. But you notice that the pound is still weak across all of the major currency pairs. Now remember, if it's not strong or it's neutral, it's weak. So it doesn't necessarily have to be that the other currency pairs are selling off. It just means that the pound isn't strong. But then you start to see this support start to build over a couple of hours. So the market closes here, closes here, closes here, and all of a sudden you see instead of being weak or neutral, now the pound is strong. Well, it's at support, the strength is coming in, volume is dying off, boom. Okay? That's what I'm talking about. At a moment's glance, you'll be able to tell all of that. That's what the software is all about. 17, I'm sure you've heard the latest crazy... Oh, this is a good story. And first of all, I want to say this. This story is not a stupid trader story. Okay, this, everybody, is trading. And I think the best way I could say it is like this. Most kids growing up, they say, I want to be a doctor or a lawyer. Well, what we don't really think about is to become a doctor. You've got grueling tests that you have to do, you have to pass just to get into medical school. Then you've got medical school, 4 years of excruciating classes and boring lectures and a massive amount of information. And then you've got possibly years and years, 4, 7, 8 years of internship where you get treated like dirt. You're working long hours. Nobody appreciates you. And then finally you get to be a doctor. Okay, nobody talks about that. This story is trading, folks. So I'm just going to read it to you here. You can read it. You can skip ahead if you want. I'm sure you've heard the latest crazy about stupid criminal stories. Well, this is the stupid trader story. Again, this is not... I disagree with that completely. I've been following the kit for about 3 months and doing some demo trading with pretty good results. I decided to make a live trade yesterday, 8/22/07, my first, and it was a counter trend off of a channel. I made a buy of 10 mini lots, and after 30 minutes or so, I was up $200 when the momentum turned, and I decided to get out with a profit. I clicked on the trade with Interbank, and instead of exiting the position, I clicked on sell, and of course it just created another trade. So I panic and click on sell 2 more times. By the time I figure out what I was doing, I was down $500. You have my position to fall down laughing because I had to laugh at myself or cry, and laughing just felt better. And this is where I was saying earlier, one of my trading mentors did a similar thing and lost $30,000. Okay, and this is a guy who's got 40 years in the business, folks. So what happened next is why I say this is trading. Okay? Well, I did not crawl off and die. Rather, I charted my next trade. Pretty much all day Wednesday, 8/22, the chart was showing a steady upward trend line. I checked with the euro and also was showing a steady uptrend, so I placed a 10 mini lot buy based on the breakout of this trend line, and lo and behold, some 14 hours later, I exited the trade up $1,000. Okay? Bravo is what I say. Bravo. That is absolutely fantastic. That is trading. That's not a stupid trader story. That's a fantastic trader story. Okay, you rolled with the punches. You didn't crawl off and die, and you wound up $1,000. Woohoo! Congratulations. Man, I just get so excited when I see that. It's fantastic. Okay, 18. I don't have a problem understanding your concepts in any of the CDs so far, but I guess I need some hand-holding through my first attempt at placing a trade. For instance, where do I start?